established in your career or just starting out. I assure you that there are many, many benefits, many, many rewards to becoming an active member of Averett Alumni Association. After you receive your diploma, our alumni director and member of Averett class of 1992, Mr. Dan Hayes, he will greet you at the end of the ramp, and he will present you with your very own alumni pin. Wear it with pride because it's a special pin and it's only designed to be worn by alumni of Averett University. So please wear it proudly. As you continue your life's journey, I urge you to do 3 things in particular. Number 1, keep in touch with your classmates wherever you are. Number 2, attend university events in your particular area. And number 3, display your diploma with pride because it symbolizes what you have done, your hard work, your accomplishments. Today is the crowning day of your classroom achievement, but the rewards of becoming an Averett graduate are just beginning. So congratulations to all of you. We are so proud of you. And on behalf of my colleagues on the Board of Trustees, I welcome you to the Averett alumni family.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to announce the recipients of the major university awards for academic achievement. As I announce the recipients of the awards, I ask that you come forward to receive your award from Dr. Franks. The first award is the Mary C. Fugate Award for Academic Excellence. This award goes to the traditional bachelor's program graduate who has earned the highest academic grade point average on all Averett University work undertaken. It is named for the former dean and interim president of then Averett College. Dr. Mary Fugate served for 45 years at the college and was widely recognized for her commitment to scholarship, to students, and to the principles of Christian higher education. The recipient of the Mary C. Fugate Award for Academic Excellence is Sydney Shanice Glass. Ms. Glass is a double major in modern languages and biology, biomedical science, with a minor in English. The Grace V. Crenshaw Award is given to the student with the second highest academic average among traditional bachelor students. The award is in honor of Ms. Crenshaw, who served as professor of mathematics at Averett for 40 years, retiring in the spring of 1969. She has been remembered and honored by her students as a great teacher whose commitment and interest in her students and the college extended far beyond the formal requirements of her work. The recipient of the Grace V. Crenshaw Award for Spring 2018 is Mary Catherine Carter. Ms. Carter is graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing and a minor in Biology. Averett presents 2 awards that recognize the academic achievement of our non-traditional students. The first award is named in honor of a pioneer in adult education, Malcolm Knowles. Dr. Knowles carefully studied the learning patterns and needs of adult learners. His groundbreaking research became a guide for programs like our own graduate and professional studies program in delivering high-quality education to those already in the workforce. The Malcolm Knowles Award is given to the Graduate and Professional Studies Bachelor's Program graduate with the highest GPA in all Averett University work undertaken. The recipient of the Malcolm Knowles Award for Spring 2018 is Brian Forrest Layton. Mr. Layton is graduating with a major in sociology and criminal justice. Dr. Frank Campbell recognized the need to reach out to working adults that desired college degrees but were unable to fit into a traditional model of higher education. Dr. Campbell, working with the faculty, led Averett onto the cutting edge in this area, creating an intensive program that met the needs of the working adults and delivered a rigorous academic curriculum. Through Dr. Campbell's foresight, Averett has led the way into this important field. The Frank Campbell Award is given to the Graduate and Professional Studies Bachelor's Program graduate with the second highest GPA in all Averett University work undertaken. The recipient of the Frank Campbell Award for Spring 2018 is Jessica Jean Geib. Ms. Geib is graduating with a Bachelor's of Business Administration. In 1966, the faculty and trustees established the Curtis Bishop Award in honor of Dr. Curtis Bishop, who served as president of Averett College from 1936 to 1966. It is presented to the graduating resident student who most clearly exemplifies in heart, mind, and soul those goals of truth, beauty, goodness, and service which Dr. Bishop modeled for Averett students. For extraordinary service to the university community, the recipient of the Curtis Bishop Award for Spring 2018 is Nicolette Loving. Ms. Loving is a biomedical science major. Since 1936, Averett University has been privileged to give an American Legion Citizenship Award. This award is provided by Dan River Post 1097 and goes to the graduating commuting student who, in the opinion of the faculty, combines academic achievement with the ideals of citizenship and who, while a student at Averett, has put into practice those values. The recipient of the American Legion Citizenship Award for Spring 2018 is Sydney Glass, a double major. a double major in modern languages, biomedical science, and a minor in English. Through the generosity of Elizabeth B. Bustard, Averett University is privileged to make a monetary award to be used by students to pursue graduate work after completing their studies at Averett University. Recipients must excel in high ideals of living, in spiritual qualities, and in generous service to others. The Elizabeth and James Bustard Distinguished Awards for Spring 2018 are presented to the following students. Would you please stand in place as I call your name? And we'll reserve applause until I have named all of the recipients. Michael Brackett, who will be studying at UNC Charlotte in the MED program in Educational Leadership. Samantha Chandler, who will be studying at Edward Via College of Osteopathic Medicine. Sydney Glass, who will be studying at George Mason University in the Master of Public Health Global Health Program. Bignock Lechan, who will be studying at the UNC Eshelman School of Pharmacy. And Troy Walker, who will be studying accounting at James Madison University. Congratulations. The most prestigious award granted to a graduate of Averett University is the C.L. Davenport Award for Excellence. The award is named for Mr. C.L. Davenport, a member of the Board of Trustees from 1922 until 1952. This award recognizes characteristics such as warmth of spirit and an interest in others. It also characterizes the formation of a full personality in a manner referred to in the scriptures in describing the growth of Jesus, increasing in wisdom, in stature, and in favor with God and humanity. It is intended to honor a person who combines outstanding scholarship, a concern for others, a respect for Averett University, and the leadership potential to have an impact on society. The recipient of the C.L. Davenport Award for Excellence for Spring 2018 is Samantha Chandler. Ms. Chandler is a double major in biomedical science and physical education, wellness, and sports medicine. She was also the recipient of the Division III Women's Basketball Academic All-America of the Year Award. This was given to only one person throughout the nation in Division III and is the highest award, noting those for academics, character, and athleticism.
Let's give all of our award recipients a big round of applause. Tremendous. Our speaker for today's commencement, Mr. Ben Davenport Jr., is sitting right here behind me in full academic regalia, but he could just as appropriately be wrapped in an American flag. You see, this man epitomizes what I consider to be one of the most wonderful, amazing, and crucial aspects of the success that the United States enjoys. Ben Davenport is a highly successful business leader who truly, constantly, and generously gives back. He is what we would want every business leader to be. You want to know about the Davenport companies? Google them, because I'm going to tell you about him as a person. Regardless of the industries Ben Davenport leads, he does all with great integrity. He treats his employees and his customers with respect and fairness. And then he works tirelessly to make the community and the Commonwealth a better place. That's why I say he could be wearing our nation's flag, because that commitment to community is the foundation, the rock that makes us great as a country. There's an old saying that goes like this: what you do for a living isn't what counts. What counts is what you do with your life. Ben Davenport's life serves as a genuine role model, not only for all of you graduating today, but for anyone within the sound of my voice. Let's talk a minute about what he does for his community and for the Commonwealth. The notes about him in your program list just a few of his extraordinary civic contributions that are part of a long and distinguished record of service on local, state, and national boards, all for the common good. In fact, he served as chair of the board of that little public land-grant university over in Blacksburg. Some of you may have heard of it. Lucky for us, this is his community. He grew up in this region, so this is home, and we are all the beneficiaries. You want something done? You go to Ben Davenport. You want wise and brutally honest, candid feedback and counsel? You go to Ben Davenport. He is a go-to person for leaders from all around the Commonwealth, from the governor to state senators, even to our representatives in the United States Congress. He gets things done. And let me tell you this, Ben doesn't make gifts. He makes investments with a purpose. And this is a great lesson for us all. Now, as you would expect, his companies and their employees follow his lead, donating time and making investments in supporting local schools, sports teams, churches, fire departments, chambers of commerce, merchants associations, recreation departments, civic clubs. Ben is joined today by his wonderful wife, Betty, of 51 years. Betty, will you please stand up so that we can recognize you? Ben and Betty are one amazing team. When people who know Ben and Betty hear their names, you know what comes to mind first? Family and faith, humility and compassion. But let me tell you what I cherish most about Ben and Betty Davenport. They truly understand the importance of education, and they have invested a massive amount of time, leadership, and other resources to improving education in this whole region. Ben and Betty have been longtime supporters and friends of Averett University. Ben has volunteered his time and counsel as a former trustee, and he and Betty served as co-chairs of our first comprehensive campaign, raising the money needed to create the Averett that we have today. One of their deepest passions is in the area of early childhood education. They both passionately recognize that early childhood learning vastly increases the capacity for lifelong success. They have honored future generations of preschool children by supporting Averett students and faculty in the development of an innovative initiative that teaches successive generations of preschoolers appreciation of music. And an added bonus in this investment is that it has enabled our university to launch our instrumental music program that now, in its third year, we're able to enjoy and benefit from today. His life of significance demonstrates that he has leveraged his wins, his networks, his values, passion, and abilities for the success of the communities that he serves and for the success of others. That's Ben Davenport with the support of his extraordinary wife. The Commonwealth of Virginia, the Danville region, and Averett University are far better places because of the vision, the commitment, and the ongoing generosity of Ben and Betty Davenport. It is truly an honor for me to present your commencement speaker, Mr. Ben Davenport.
Wow, how do I follow that? Tiffany, thank you so much. You are most kind with your words. And Betty and I so appreciate her leadership here at Averett and in the community. Talking about somebody who gives every day, who is a servant not only to Averett but to the community, to the region, to the state. Tiffany Franks is. Well, listen, it is a great honor for me to be here today, and I know it is for all of you. We're celebrating your graduation. Whether you recognize it or not, your life has been forever changed by your experiences here. Averett has made its mark on you. Now it's time for you to make your mark on the world, as many of Averett alumni have done before you. Someone once observed that because the world is round, the place that looks like the end may also be the beginning. Today, we're celebrating the successful end of your collegiate experiences that are also, optimistically, the beginning of new successes for each of you. That is why today's event is called Commencement. As we sit here briefly suspended in time, an ending and a beginning, the grown-ups in the crowd are hoping that I can give you that one last piece of advice, the single nugget of truth to equip you for the trip you're about to take. You see, we're all down the road of peace, as we say in Pennsylvania County. We know that the journey, while exciting and filled with joy, can also be fraught with traps and snares. We pray above all else that you will not lose your way. Averett has had its share of fine people who sat where you're sitting today. Their journeys through life have brought distinction to them and also to the university. Like them, each of you has strengths and weaknesses that have affected the role that you played in life so far. Each of us has values, abilities, and skills. Ray Dalio, who defined them in his book Principles, and I might recommend it to you, consider it one of your last optional reading assignments. Dalio defines our values as those deep-seated beliefs that motivate behaviors and determine people's compatibilities with each other. People will fight for their values, and they're likely to clash with people that don't share them. Abilities are ways of thinking and having that they are fundamental and they're innate. Some people are great learners and fast processors of information. Others possess the ability to see things at a higher level. Skills, on the other hand, are learned tools, such as being able to speak a foreign language or write a computer code. While values and abilities are unlikely to change much, most skills can be acquired in a limited amount of time. Each of you has honed your abilities here, even as you've developed new skills. My challenge to you today is to recognize early in life what your values and abilities are and how to use the skills you have acquired and be prepared to learn the skills that you will need. By the way of example, let me share with you a bit about several of Averett's graduates who have come before you and who use their abilities and develop their skills to live their values to the fullest. Wanda Jeffries grew up in Southside, Virginia, one of 13 children. After graduating from high school, she went to work in a textile mill sewing fabric. It wasn't a bad job or a career path, but it was not what Wanda wanted. Her values and her abilities demanded more of her, but she needed new skills in order to change her life. She put in her notice, sold a prized set of scissors that she had acquired there in the factory to buy a ticket, and by the way, a one-way ticket to Danville and to Averett. Wanda enrolled at Averett. She flourished here as a student. Her lifelong hunger for knowledge and her drive to improve her skills started right here at Averett. She became a very successful entrepreneur, always ready for a challenge. She excelled at business as a volunteer, and she excelled as a volunteer, as a board member, as a trustee. She brought her values of service and community to bear wherever she went. She used her abilities to communicate her vision with people to effect change. I had the privilege of serving with her on a company, Mid-Atlantic Broadband. This is a company that has connected all of Southside Virginia with a very robust fiber optic network. I remember well the discussion of where the company would establish its headquarters. Well, Wanda, not surprisingly, insisted that it be in South Boston, and she convinced everyone with her argument. You see, no one argues with Wanda, ever. Well, Wanda left us recently, too soon, but she left a lifelong of good works and good feelings across many communities. She shared her abilities and skills with people and the places she valued, like Averett. Timo and Laura Harkonen are also Averett graduates. Timo came to Averett from Finland to pursue a tennis career. Little did he know that he would find God as he completed his MBA. He had intended to study for a PhD in business, but realized that God had other plans for him, more in keeping with his values and his abilities. Now, Laura, his wife-to-be, spent her childhood in New Mexico and her teen years in Arkansas. At the age of 17, she traveled with Teen Ministries International to Zimbabwe in Africa. She fell in love with the people of Zimbabwe and Africa. Her values led her to work with people in remote areas. When she returned to the United States, Laura came to Averett and entered the flight training program. She added to her skills by earning her pilot's license. Well, they got married, and Timo and Laura are in Africa, flying into the back country, delivering needed supplies and sharing the gospel. Their values, abilities, and skills are perfectly aligned with their mission. This is a risky part of the world, and I'm so proud of their courage as they serve these needy people. Wanda, Timo, and Laura are just 3 Averett graduates with strong values and unlimited ability, who have fine-tuned their skills here in Danville while attending Averett University. They have faith, value, abilities, and skills, and have used them to serve others. And I'd like to add to that, I didn't know that they were going to be here today, but Dan and Laura Mcgregor. Dan is a young man who came from Peru to play tennis here. And Dan went on to graduate from Averett and to get his master's in business here. Laura came here and was in an equestrian program. Well, they moved on. Laura is from New England. And so here we have 2 people from two different parts of the world, one Peru and one from New England, that have settled back here and are both employed here and being a vital part of our community. I'm just glad that we've been able to share part of our lives with them. They are a wonderful couple. Well, looking back on my own journey in life, I realized how much I had to be thankful for. I have faith and values worth fighting for, and an ability to see and seize opportunities. even if those opportunities may seem dramatic or risky at the time. As I enjoy saying all my life, many trains come by once in your life. It is your choice whether to get on them or not. I've been fortunate to get on some good trains and to avoid getting on others that weren't so good. My ability may be my talent for seeing likely trains coming, but my values were what guided me to pick the right ones and avoid those that weren't. After I graduated from college, I did a short tour duty in the Coast Guard. I then returned to Chatham to run my father's petroleum business. While making a sales call on Goodyear Tire and Rubber Company in Danville to sell petroleum products, the purchasing agent mentioned that he had just received a call from the city of Danville saying that Goodyear could no longer bring their waste into the city landfill. The carbon black and the tire beads had brought the operation of the landfill to a halt. The Goodyear agent asked me if I had any suggestions to solve his dilemma. Well, without missing a beat, I told him that we could handle it. This was a train ride I wasn't going to miss. From this exchange, our company, First Piedmont Corporation, was born. Goodyear's problems became our opportunity. The birth of that company, however, was not easy. Raising the money to get started was a serious challenge. So was finding a place to put the waste. It all had to be done in a matter of days. My wife, Betty, had a wonderful job teaching English at Chatham High School. Didn't know much about bookkeeping, but had a brother who did. He was an accountant. Well, she left after she finished her contract with the school and came to work for the company to be our bookkeeper. And she's a heck of a bookkeeper. So anyway, I continued to run my father's petroleum business while all of this was happening. It was a challenge, but with the help of the Lord, we managed and became successful. I attribute this to our ability to attract key people at the right time as we grew both companies. In the early years of my career, each twist and turn I encountered looked really big and dramatic up close, like unique life or death experiences that were coming at me fast. Nothing like having to make a payroll and not having the money to make it. With time and experience, however, I came to see each encounter as another one of those that I could approach more calmly and analytically. As I've said, you have to recognize your values and abilities early on and develop the skills you need. Don't try and fool yourself into doing something that doesn't fit your values and your abilities. That's a bad train to be on. If you don't have the proper skills needed for something, learn them or hire someone who does have them. Surround yourself with talented people. That has been one of the keys of my success. When you know your abilities and skills, you can plug the gaps with people whose abilities and skills complement yours. As Ray Dalio said, having the basics, a good bed to sleep in, good relationships, good food, and a loving spouse is most important. And those things don't get much better when you have a lot of money or if you don't have much. The people one meets at the top aren't necessarily more special than those that you meet at the bottom or somewhere in between. The happiest people discover their own nature and match their life to it. So as time passes and you become older and hopefully wiser, you'll find that what you have done for others will stand out as what is really the greatest achievement in your life. The saying that it's better to give than to receive is so very true. Stay true to your values, recognize your abilities, and develop the skills, and use your gifts to help others. Use your newly conferred degrees, your strong values, your talents and abilities, and the critical skills that you've learned here to make this world a better place. Thank you, and may God bless you on your journey.
Ben, we thank you for such an inspiring message. We thank you for everything that you and Betty have done to make this world a better place. And we thank you both for sharing this commencement ceremony with us. Now, in keeping with Averett tradition, I am very pleased as president to present you with the Averett pin because you now become a member of the an honorary member, if you will, of the class of 2018.
Thank you, class.
Graduates, you are not the same person sitting in front of us today that you were when you enrolled at Averett University. You think more critically about the world and your place in it. You are more intolerant of injustice and discrimination. You are a more informed judge of good and evil and look beyond the superficial to define beauty. You have touched our lives in innumerable ways, and very soon you will be alumni of Averett University. Madam President, I have the honor of presenting to you the spring graduation class of 2018, comprised of students graduating on the baccalaureate and master's levels. On behalf of the faculty, I am pleased to present the class to you and to commend each of them for the degree for which she or he is qualified.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Averett University and by the Commonwealth of Virginia, I confer upon each one of you the degrees for which you have been certified by this faculty, together with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto.
Before I commence the reading of the names of each graduate, I would like to say a few words about decorum in regards to our common endeavor to secure memories of this day for the future. So when you hear the name of a loved one, or a classmate, or someone you've been trying to meet since first year and realize that this might be your last opportunity to impress them, you may sense an undeniable urge to raise your voice to the heavens and proclaim your joy, admiration, or relief. But I also know you can conquer that urge. As we don't want to drown out the name of any graduate, nor the mention of their major and awards. In addition, I've spent a lot of time practicing these names. Please, instead, bow your head in a silent gratitude, do a little fist pump, make your smile or wipe your tear until the end. At that time, I will ask you all to almightily shake the Grant Center to its foundation with our collective cheering. Thank you in advance. We will now present degrees to graduates earning the Bachelor of Business Administration. Michael J. Andrews, summa cum laude. Jamie Lonnie Brodesser, summa cum laude. Kathy Cooper Cates. Daryl L. Dubose, magna cum laude. Jeffrey Allen Ferguson. Linda Bracken Folks, summa cum laude. Jessica Jean Geib, summa cum laude. Rosemary Palmer Gutrich, cum laude. Rodney Lamont Harper, magna cum laude. Mary Catherine Hahi. Don Mon Hong, summa cum laude. Peterson Emmanuel John Paul. Holly Deanne Johnson, summa cum laude. Darian Lamont Jones. Jennifer Lynn Miniger, cum laude. Adina Nickerson, magna cum laude. Chad Everett Overby. Otera Yvette Parker, magna cum laude. Jason Daniel Parks, summa cum laude. Sarah Joyce Parks. Victoria Gilardi Plymale, magna cum laude. Ina M. Ray. Dion McKinley Simpson, cum laude. Tiffany Catherine Rena Viette, summa cum laude. Jennifer Ann Williams. Katarina Williams, cum laude. We will now present degrees to graduates earning the Bachelor of Science. Rustam Aliv, major in Business Administration, Accounting, with a minor in Economics, magna cum laude. Joseph Ni Kapakpo Alote, major in Sociology, Criminal Justice. Michael Seth Ashby, major in Computer Science with a minor in Mathematics. Brandon Joseph Baker, major in Physical Education. Joseph Blackard Baker, major in Business Administration, Marketing Management. Joseph K. Baskerville, major in Physical Education. Blair Ellen Bolton, major in Athletic Training with a double minor in Biology and Integrative Health Psychology. Ashley Storm Bowman, double major in sociology, criminal justice, and communication studies, communication. Gabriel Manuel Boyson, major in aerospace management, flight operations. Michael Brackett, major in physical education, coaching. Ashley Kate Bryant, major in sociology, criminal justice with a minor in business administration. Mandy A. Bryant, major in liberal studies with teaching certification, summa cum laude. Timothy Franklin Bunton, major in computer science, magna cum laude. Janine Elaine Bustamante, double major in biology, environmental science, and biology, biomedical science, cum laude. Faith Nichelle Campbell, major in physical education. Samantha Mae Chandler, double major in biology, biomedical science, and physical education, wellness, sports, medicine, summa cum laude. Karen Davis Chilton, major in liberal studies with teaching certification with a minor in special education, cum laude. Jason Standing Wolf Cisneros McSherry, major in aerospace management, aviation business, cum laude. Joseph Michael Cloud, major in sociology, criminal justice with a minor in history. James Contreras Jr., major in business administration, accounting. Lindsay Nicole Collier, major in biology, biomedical sciences with a minor in psychology, cum laude. Andrew Clifford Davidson, major in business administration, accounting. Jonathan Morgan Davis, major in aerospace management, flight operations. Terrence Montrell Davis, major in biology, biomedical science. Nicole Renee Davis Thrower, major in sociology, criminal justice. Erica Dane Engelhardt, double major in business administration, management science, and theater arts. Zachary Ryan Evans, major in biology, environmental science. Cassidy Grace Felt, major in PE, wellness, sports medicine with a minor in integrated health psychology. Danielle K. Funkhauser, major in biology, biomedical science with a double minor in coaching and psychology, integrated health, cum laude. Brianna Lynn George, double major in sociology, criminal justice, and psychology, integrative health psychology. Elena Jean Goretta, major in mathematics with a minor in business administration. Jamie Brooke Griffin, major in health, physical education with teaching certification, summa cum laude. Megan Gates Grimes, double major in equestrian studies, dressage, and equestrian studies, management science. Jeannie McKee Grubbs, major in sociology, criminal justice. Brandon Lee Hall, double major in chemistry and biology, biomedical science, cum laude. Christine Michelle Harris, major in psychology, counseling, and clinical. Bradley James Hedges, major in business administration, marketing management. Sterling Sterling Hogan IV, major in biology and chemistry. Simon Holstrom, major in PE, wellness, sports medicine. Alfredo Hirota, major in aerospace management, criminal justice. Alex Lee Humphrey, major in aerospace management, flight operations. Elizabeth Ann Hudson, major in mathematics, summa cum laude. Nia Janae Johnson, double major in business administration, marketing management, and business administration, management science with a minor in economics. Heather Noel Johnston, major in liberal studies with teaching certification, magna cum laude. Angelica Evelyn Jones, major in equestrian science, equine assisted psychotherapy with a minor in psychology. Ashley Nora Jones, triple major in psychology, biological psychology, psychology integrative health, and psychology, counseling and clinical, with a minor in physical education. Kristen Barbara Kelly, double major in equestrian studies, eventing and equestrian studies, management science, summa cum laude. Emily Ann Kester, major in athletic training with a minor in biology. Darren Ross Kettner, major in PE, personal training. Brianna Hope Kirk, major in liberal studies with teaching certification, cum laude. Kevin William Kling, major in aerospace management, flight operations with a double minor in studio art and sociology. Brian Forrest Layton, major in sociology, criminal justice, summa cum laude. Brittany T. Leonard, double major in equestrian science, management science, and equestrian science, eventing, cum laude. Jasmine Deonta Lipscomb, major in psychology, integrative health, and minor in sociology. Patrick Dalton Long, major in biology, environmental sciences, with a minor in psychology, cum laude. Carlos Luis Lora, major in athletic training. Nicolette S. Loving, major in biology, biomedical sciences. Hannah Grace Matson, major in liberal studies with a double minor in psychology and English. Victorio Manuel Miller Gonzalez, major in computer information systems. Jordan Page Minton, major in biology, biomedical science with a minor in psychology, cum laude. Christopher Molina, major in business administration, management science. Matthew Francois Monas, major in business administration, marketing management with a minor in English, magna cum laude. Tathina Janelle Moore, major in sociology, criminal justice, cum laude. Kyle Jacob Mosley, major in business administration, marketing management with a minor in economics, cum laude. Abigail Ania Murphy, major in biology, biomedical science, cum laude. Kevin Dimitri Norcott, double major in biology, biomedical science, and biology environmental science. Brandy Danielle Parker, double major in psychology, counseling, and clinical and psychology integrative health with a minor in sociology. Mackenzie Amber Payne, major in PE, wellness, and sports medicine with a minor in psychology. Brittany Anita Perkins, major in liberal studies with a double minor in special education and psychology. Tevin Tyler Perry, major in biology, biomedical sciences with a minor in chemistry. Alex Logan Philpott, major in sociology, criminal justice, summa cum laude. Morgan Tristan Phoenix, double major in business administration, management science, and business administration accounting with a minor in sociology, summa cum laude. Brian Terrell Price, major in business administration, management science. Jonathan Dillard Reynolds, major in history and politics. Hayden Lynn Rigsby, major in biology, biomedical sciences with a minor in psychology. Natalie Michelle Ringel, major in equestrian science, equine-assisted psychotherapy. Bryant Keith Robbins Jr., major in physical education, sports management. Alexis Ivana Roshia, double major in psychology, counseling and clinical, and sociology, summa cum laude. Octavius Javon Ross, major in physical education, personal training with a minor in business administration. Edgar Lee Shelton III, major in psychology, counseling, and clinical. Emily Nicole Shelton, triple major in psychology, counseling and clinical, sociology, and psychology, biology, summa cum laude. Hannah Meredith Shields, double major in health, physical education with teaching certification and physical education coaching, magna cum laude. Kimberly Ann Sims, major in sociology, criminal justice. Erica Ray Skittle, major in liberal studies with teaching certification with a minor in mathematics, magna cum laude. Amber Denise Smith, major in physical education, wellness, and sports medicine. Chelsea Nicole Smith, major in sociology with a minor in psychology. Mitchell Cameron Smith, major in physical education, sports management with a minor in communications. Hannah Joanne Snoddy, major in liberal studies with teaching certification. Gabrielle Marie South, triple major in psychology, counseling and clinical, psychology, integrative health, psychology and psychology, biological psychology with a minor in sociology, summa cum laude. Corey Stevens, major in physical education, sport management. Cameron Joseph Stone, major in history with teaching certification. Christiana Suma, major in biology, biomedical sciences with a minor in psychology, magna cum laude. Aquela Shanice Swan, major in mathematical decision science with a minor in business administration. Tiffany Brooke Talbert, major in liberal studies with teaching certification, magna cum laude. Trevon Tyrone Thompson, double major in aerospace management, flight operations, and aerospace management, criminal justice. Tristan Corey Thompson, major in political science. Bignock Lik Chon, major in biology chemistry. Summa cum laude. Twama Samuel Ture, double major in business administration, management science, and business administration, marketing management with a minor in economics. Kristen Marie Wiegelman, major in athletic training with a minor in biology. Ryan Michael Wade, major in PE, wellness, and sports medicine. Mariah Danielle Walker, major in PE, sports management. Troy Brandon Walker, major in business administration, accounting with a minor in economics. Brandy Deshay Walton, major in sociology, criminal justice. Donald Allen Warren IV, major in physical education. Jacqueline Jocelyn Wilson, major in sociology, criminal justice. Catherine Victoria Wilson.
He missed Ian Talbot. He's waiting. Ian Talbot.
Ian Patrick Talbot, major in computer information systems with a minor in English. Or is it Kayla? Kayla? Catherine Victoria Wilson, major in biology, biomedical science with a minor in psychology. Okay. Kayla Nicole Wilson, major in biology, radiological technology. Daniel Thomas Wood, triple major in psychology, counseling and clinical, psychology, biological psychology, and psychology integrative health with a minor in art history, cum laude. Amanda Karine Wright, major in biology, biomedical science with a minor in physical education. Laura Lee Young, major in business administration, marketing management with a minor in economics. We will now present degrees to graduates earning the Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Chelsea Snow Brandon with a minor in biology, cum laude. Mary Catherine Carter with a minor in biology, summa cum laude. Shantiqua Fantasia Ford with a minor in biology, cum laude. Mackenzie Ray Hastings with a minor in biology. Cheyenne Armstrong Previtt with a minor in biology. Hala Danielle Remines. We will now present degrees to graduates earning the Bachelor of Arts. Peggy Talbot Adkins, major in religion with a minor in theater. Emily Ann Budd, major in English with a minor in women's and gender studies, cum laude. Andrew David Cannon, major in theater with a minor in studio art. Jennifer A. Cano, major in English with teaching certification, summa cum laude. Taylor Michael Cook, major in communication studies, communications with a minor in business administration. Catherine Lane Davis, major in communication studies, journalism with a double minor in sociology and French, summa cum laude. Allison Blair Evans, major in art, magna cum laude. Lindsay Jane Fulcher, major in Communication Studies, Journalism. Sydney Shanice Glass, double major in Modern Languages and Biology, Biomedical Science with a minor in English, summa cum laude. Bethany Danielle Hall, major in English with teaching certification, cum laude. Kristen Edwards McCraw, major in English with a minor in Africa and African American Studies, magna cum laude. Haley Michelle Phillips, major in English with a minor in art, cum laude. Brianna Nicole Shelton, major in Communication Studies, communication with a minor in sociology, magna cum laude. Felix Christian Squire, major in history, cum laude. Ashlyn Nicole Wiseman, major in art. Will the recipients of bachelor's degrees please stand? With the awarding of the bachelor's degree, you have earned the right to wear the tassel of your mortarboard on the left side. Graduates, please move your tassels. Congratulations. Please be seated. The following graduates have earned the Master of Education and will be hooded by Dr. Sue Davis, Chair of the Education Department and Division Chair for Applied Studies. Rochelle Tyree Benjamin. Chantel Nicole Beverly. Wendy Suzette Bryant Motley. Alicia Caitlin Eichenlaub. Mickey Laverne Garnes. Shalandria Ann Shanae Gary. Christy Nicole Gross. Samantha Lynn Betterton Guzardo. Susie Blanks Milam. Amelia Blake Pagans. Jennifer Lee Stoughton. The following graduates have earned the Master of Business Administration and will be hooded by Dr. Peggy Wright, Chair of the Business Department. Jamaica Samara Bates. Christopher James Caudell. Catherine Margaret Crosby. Malvin Espinosa. Isela Angelica Espinoza. Alexis LaShawn Graham. Patience Parker Green. Latanya Sadler Hamilton. Edward Alford Heavener. Karen Denise Keene. Rodney Lee Meadows. Shekinah Janae Milner Logan. James Alexander Monroe. Gregory Morgan. Terrence Andre Owens II. Marco Latour Pfeiffer. Latoya Michelle Spratley. Ronald Eugene Taylor. Aaron Christopher Washington. Caroline Tucker Wilburn. Sabrina Desiree Williams. The following graduate has earned the Master of Accountancy and will be hooded by Dr. Peggy Wright, Chair of the Business Department. Brian Charles Finney. Will the recipients of master's degrees please stand? Congratulations. To all of our graduates, we welcome you into the fold of distinguished Averett alumni.
Congratulations, graduates. You are now Averett University alumni. Give yourselves one more round of applause. I'd like to close with a statement that is often and probably incorrectly attributed to Buddha. It goes like this: the trouble is you think you have time. That's the whole statement. The trouble is you think you have time. What it means, of course, is that we need to do today any of the things that we can do, those things that will help us live our fullest life. You have dreams, pursue them now. You have things you wish you could accomplish, start now. As Patrick Stewart's Star Trek character, Jean-Luc Picard says, time is a companion that goes with us on the journey and reminds us to cherish every moment because it will never come again. My message to you is very simple. It's time. Cherish every moment because it will never come again. Comedian Stephen Wright says, I intend to live forever. So far, so good. That's where we all are. We're here now. So far, so good. So let's embrace time, this time, as our companion, cherishing and making the absolute most of every moment. Today's ceremony is called a commencement for very good reasons. This is where things commence. It's where new life begins. It's time. Time for you to strike out for new lands, new challenges, new adventures, and battles and accomplishments. And don't let anyone break your spirit or slow your momentum. Of course, there will be things in life that will get in your way, but don't give up and don't let your dreams ever be taken away. It is time now to go forward with confidence, with the certainty that you have been prepared to cope, to adjust, to deal successfully with the new challenges as they present themselves. And remember Ben Davenport's wise counsel: pick good trains. Stay true to your values, recognize your abilities, use your gifts to help others, and go make your mark on this world. Live Averett's mission fully by being a catalyst for positive change in this world. Mother Teresa said, I alone cannot change the world, but I can cast a stone across the waters to create many ripples. Work always to have the tools so that you will be able to cast the stone and create many ripples. You can achieve whatever you want. The time to commence is now, because your time is now. It's time. And please never forget that Averett people look out for and take care of one another, because we are one Averett and one family. Now, in just a moment, Jonathan Lawton will lead us in singing the Alma Mater, and then we'll have our benediction. Following the benediction, I would ask that you remain standing until the recessional is complete so that we can fully honor our graduates and their faculty. Now, I'll leave you with our blessing. May the road rise to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face, and may the rains fall soft upon your shoulders. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand. Please join us now as Jonathan Lawton leads us in singing the Alma Mater.
Please join with me in singing. Hail to thee, our Alma Mater, proudly now we sing. Faithful to thy name forever, let our praises ring. Oh, dear Averett, we are thankful as we sing to thee. For honor, friendship, and real wisdom, thou dost hold the key. Averett University, memories dear we'll hold. We'll remember now and ever our dear blue and gold.
And now, graduates, as you go, may you receive this benediction. May you use every lesson you have learned and every achievement you have earned and every gift you have been given to fulfill your highest and most noble calling, to serve your families well, to bless your community with selflessness, and always to glorify your God with humble trust and dependence. May you go in peace.